Today we're going to be unboxing my X1 Carbon that I got lent to me, as well as the one I purchased. So we have two X1 Carbons that we're unboxing, and you'll see here that I have the box here, and I was excited that I received it. So we're going to start the unboxing process here. So let's get started here. We have the X1 Carbon in its box, and we're gonna go ahead and begin the process of opening it up. I have it set here on the floor just to get a better angle. I didn't have a cameraman, so I was doing the best I could with a tripod. I couldn't find a really good angle to kind of get close enough that you could see what I was doing while keeping myself in frame. So you're going to see a lot of the box and not a lot of me. So I was cutting it open here with a pair of scissors, just getting the box open. And this here is the X1 Carbon, top-down view from my freehand cam. So this is the first X1 Carbon I was opening. You can see that it comes with the AMS unit, and it's packed in this nice little bag. And we're gonna go ahead and get that lifted out of the box here in just a moment. Here I finally set it down on the floor after we've already examined the contents of it and position it so we can open all of the plastic. Here are the 3 sample spools that came with it. One Bambu Basic PLA green, one carbon fiber PLA, and a roll of the support material. I still have yet to use any of the support material, but I do have it. And here you can see me starting to open the plastic a little bit, kind of look at the parts of the printer here, and that's where the screen is gonna go. Just a nice packing quality, the way they packed everything very well, protected everything. And now I'm gonna take it out of the bag so we can get access to everything inside and start removing the tape that is keeping the tempered glass panels in place, the top and the front door. So I'm trying to be careful not to rip the plastic, as I always try to preserve the packing material in the event that I have to ship anything back, or just for general packing purposes or whatever. So now I'm going to go ahead and release that top tempered glass panel, and we're going to go ahead and take a look inside. And so I forgot to cut that part out, but here we are with the original X1. As I open it up and do the same, we're going to go ahead and get that tempered glass panel out of the way. And so I got it untaped and pulled back, and the tempered glass panel has its own protector. So I'm going to remove that, and that's the panel in place, just demonstrating how it fits and looks. So now I got it off, and we're going to remove the foam padding from inside, exposing the AMS and the tools. And here's another angle of that, just pulling that out, and unfortunately I accidentally ripped it. So this is the original one. I was very, very careful, and I was able to free it without ripping it like I did the second one. So I do have that packing intact. There's the AMS unit tucked in there nicely. There's a little box of accessories and tools, spool holder, screen, Allen keys, cutter, and the spare tool hot end, as well as a nozzle cleaner and some other scraper tools. So we'll come back to that in a little bit here. And because we'll need that to get the AMS unit out. And back there you can see the tool head covered by some cardboard. So now we're going to go ahead and open the front to get to those Allen key bolts to be able to remove the AMS unit. And there was two in the front there, and underneath you can see the cool plate as well as replacement covers for the plate. And so we're taking those Allen bolts out. And those were a little fiddly, just because they put them in there real good and tight just to make sure nothing shifts around in the shipping process. It took me a moment to get them out, and then I just repeat that for the other side. And I remove the AMS, and now you can see the build plate down below, and there are 4 other screws that I have to remove to be able to get the build plate to move and get that foam from underneath out of there. I'm just removing some foam from underneath the auxiliary fan. So now here's another angle, and I'm going to go ahead and unscrew that. Again, these are a little fiddly. Got them out. And then I should have the other one out here in a moment. And now that we have that out, I'm showing the other parts that are in there. There's some grease, there's the screen, there's the spool holder, and now that I have it free, I'm going to go ahead and move the axis around, and I had already removed the foam from underneath. So now you can see that I can freely move the Z-axis up and down. I believe I put a little extra grease on there for good measure, just to make sure everything was well lubricated. And now it's just trying to home the bed, I believe, at this point. I don't know if I did a full homing cycle yet. Yeah, there it goes. It's starting to home the bed. And it's doing little tippy taps just to register the level of the bed. And it'll go around and do, I believe it's 21 points. Here I am putting on the screen, removing the little peely bits, and connecting it to my network. And there we go. And then I scan the QR code to get my printer online, check the AMS, all the lights are blinking, it's connected up and working. And here we go, printing. The very first print I did, which was a spool adapter for the AMS, so I could use smaller spools. And here's the finished product of my very first print on the X1 Carbon. I have to say that the unboxing process and print process is super easy. I cannot recommend this printer enough. I want to thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe. Have a great day.